of Dub C was sitting in Tioni's garage along with the other neighbourhood kids. I was year 7, some were at Cole, and some like me were on my way. It was the week before McKivity, and the big boys were teaching us the charts. I didn't know what Salsa Losa actually meant, but I did know that I felt part of something bigger than myself, and I couldn't wait to be a part of it. Kititsaha, Orangahi, o Hawaii, o Kaipapa, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Sheriff of Board, Mr. Harland. Headmaster, Mr. Denham, in spirit. Distinguished guests, parents, staff, and fellow students. As I stand here today, giving the valedictory speech, the 155th glorious year of our school's prestigious history, I couldn't be more grateful for the 5 years that I had been a part of it. Ko te pātawhiti, whaia ka tata, ko te pātata, whakamaua ka tina. Seek out the distant horizons while cherishing the achievements of today. Now to cherish these achievements. 2022 has been another year of ups and downs, fitting for our 5 years featuring 3 headmasters, 3 deans, 3 years of COVID, but only 1 McKivity appearance. It's fair to say we were used to learning at home, but we had rostered days at and away from school in term 1. And after powering through them, we were set up for an exciting year, which started off with a successful 1-day runathon put together with only 2 weeks' notice. Term 2 started with welcoming our new headmaster, Mr. Glenn Denham, and our first full school haka in a number of years. Our St. Pat's Town traditional sweep set off the winter sporting year off well, which culminated in the first 11 hockey and the first 11 football winning the Wellington titles. The basketball came 2nd and the rugby team 3rd, while the McKivity Shield squad took out a record 7 straight McKivity Shield. It's been an amazing year in the arts as well. Our WTC combined choir, Ngā Puri Mako, went to Big Sing Nationals. The Big Band won gold at the National Jazz Festival, and junior and senior drummers were successfully put on by students. The Wellington College Pacifica Performance Group hosted 2 tangata and represented the school with pride, while our Premier debaters won the Wellington competition for the first time since 2017. Our collective successes this year have made me proud to be a Cowboy. Not because of the standard of excellence that we've held ourselves to, but because our successes are a culmination of the hard work we've seen each other put in since year 9. We build off and support each other. Even an uncoordinated parley like myself was invited and encouraged to join the Pacifica Performance Group. I was, however, asked to mime the opening song of the night. When one succeeds, we all celebrate. Nothing encapsulates this more than the memory of storming onto the football field after Nick saved the penalty to win the Wellington football final. But when we fail, our brothers are there for us. After our gut-wrenching 1 point extra time loss to St. Pat's Town in the rugby semi-final, the boys did not pack up and leave. We held our heads high and congratulated our boys on a valiant effort with a haka and applauded St. Pat's Town on their win. Ko te pātawhiti, whaia ka tata. Seek out the distant horizons. Today we are gathered together for the final time. As we celebrate our great successes, we also look to the future. And as we seek our distant horizons, I urge that we take with us the essence of Wellington College. The idea of service, to help and support others. The true love of knowledge, to always continue learning. Good sportsmanship, to be gracious in victory and in defeat. To find your place and belonging in whichever community you find yourself in. And to receive the light and pass it on. 5 years in the course of a lifetime is not much, but we will remember these 5 years for the rest of our lives. It is important to acknowledge those who have helped us along the way. To our 3 headmasters, Mr. Moses, Mr. Fountain, and Mr. Denham, thank you for leading us with such zeal. Mr. Denham, thank you for embracing us the minute you arrived here. Your energy and positivity is truly inspiring. It's easy or to kupenge e waru te mako. That is not forgetting Mr. Ashley, our illustrious associate headmaster who has been our headmaster on 3 separate occasions and retired earlier this year. Your 40 years of service is extraordinary. We will never forget you, your megaphone, your after-school bus patrol, and the idea of ending up in Ashley's office. Giving you a proper send-off in term 1 was always going to be a challenge, considering COVID and your wish to slip away quietly. We had to lure a few hundred boys and yourself to the turf under the false notion of full-school bull rush, which turned into a farewell hugger succeeded by an Ashley Beast chant. I hope this shows our everlasting respect and gratitude for all that you have done for us. We are also forever grateful for the amazing staff. The quality of teachers at Wellington College is phenomenal. The extra work you put into making class an enjoyable time while getting the best out of us every single lesson does not go unnoticed. I remember in my year 11 history class with Mr. Barsham. Every Monday morning I would be asked, "Adi, how was the basketball?" And each week the answer was the same. "Ooh, sir, it was close in the first half." And the class would laugh and go, "Here we go again." Because each class is a community. We learn and we grow together. The teachers have gone above and beyond the call of service to teach us, not just the content of the course. In the words of Commerce legend Mr. Koshi, "Young man, it is not about the excellences, it is about the learning." I remember on my first day in year 9, Mr. Vaughan telling me off for sticking my hand up in class too much, or my daily question quota from Mr. Corliss in year 11, which I always managed to exceed. But you always answered all of our questions, you always took the time to chat. Special thanks go out to our tutor teachers for being there to talk every morning to start school, and to our deans, Mr. Core and Mr. Anger, for watching over us. Special shout out to Ms. Freeberg, our dean from year 9 to year 12. You have looked after each and every one of us from the beginning, guided us to make the right decisions, and held us to our highest standard. Thank you to our parents, to Mum and Dad, for your unwavering support, for your advice, and for chasing me out the door every morning to make sure I was on time. To my deputy head prefects, Sean Parsone, Herschel Portsiki Moses, Austin Jackson, Drew Menon, and Devin Support. Thank you for being there for me, for your counsel, and for sharing the load. Getting to know and work with you this year has been a pleasure. I apologise for setting our weekly meeting at 7:45 a.m. and for allowing me turning up at 10 to 8. And to all the prefects, you have done such a great job and achieved so much as we have learned what it truly means to serve. I thank you for your hard work. To Associate Headmaster Mr. Bergen and Deputy Headmaster Mr. Columbus and especially Mr. P. Smith, thanks for guiding me and the prefect team this year and for channeling all our ideas. To the senior A basketball team and to Coach Tom, thank you for being my second family. Finally, to the boys, thank you for putting your faith in me this year. Your support has meant the world. You make the school an awesome place to be at and are the heart of the hoorah. In year 9, drafted to do rubbish duty, we stood in the corridor of Mr. Ashby's office. Right hand on my heart, left hand holding a rubbish bag, and Mr. Blacklock made us recite, "It is an honour and a privilege to serve Wellington College." We laughed at it back then, but it truly has been an absolute honour and a privilege to serve you. To those coming back next year, cherish your time at school. It goes unbelievably quickly. Get involved. What you put into Wellington College is what you will get out. Find your place of belonging and may the light of Wellington College burn bigger and brighter than ever. To those leaving, to the class of 2022, thank you for the journey. We share 5 years of memories, successes, failures, and learnings with each other and no one else. This binds us together, and we will remember these 20, 30, and 40 years on. I challenge you, wherever you go, whichever horizon you seek, to hold true to the essence of Wellington College. In the words of poet laureate Alfred Lord Tennyson, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Seek out the distant horizons while cherishing the achievements of today. Usipai tawhiti, whae katata, usipai tata, whakamoa katena. Thank you.
Thank you, Harry, for your speech and your exemplary leadership as Head Prefect this year. Harry, you epitomised the concept of servant leadership, which we so deeply value at Wellington College. You embody community and have responded to many expectations of you with thoughtful and positive action. Hugely respected by your peers, shown here. You've been Head Prefect for the students and with the students. You've impressed us with your deep concern for others, your passion to strengthen the school spirit, and your commitment to the traditions of the college. I'd like to invite your mum, Mr. Batuka, to come up front here to present you with a very special time. It is with considerable gratitude that today we acknowledge, thank, and congratulate our 2022 Head Prefect, Harry Zangouropoulos. He's presented with the first bowl honour for the board. Okay.